Hello everyone in the multiverse and beyond. This is your friend forever, Evan Lefavor, with an important video. Today, we are going to be disclosing the truth at long last about just what Miley Cyrus's connection to the Illuminati is. And I might as well just say it right now. The truth about Miley Cyrus's connection to the Illuminati is that she is really Pan, the daughter of Jesus Christ, who came from the kingdom of heaven to be born on planet Earth in 1992. Okay? So yes, her name before she was born on this planet was Pan, because she is the daughter of Jesus Christ. And I am going to tell you the true story about how she came to be. You see, almost 2,000 years ago, Jesus Christ came to planet Earth when he was in his 30s. He returned to planet Earth. He was originally born on planet Earth, but at the age of 13, he left planet Earth in a spaceship so that he could be with his biological father, me, Evan Lefavor. Because in case you didn't know, I am Evan Lefavor, and I am the biological father of Jesus Christ. Okay, and I have access to a spaceship time machine from the future, and I used it to go back in time and save Jesus Christ's mother from being murdered. Okay, and her and I were able to conceive our son Jesus using advanced technology aboard my spaceship time machine, and she returned to planet Earth where she had Jesus Christ. And he lived for 13 years on planet Earth after he was born. But then on his 13th birthday, I returned to planet Earth in my spaceship time machine, and I abducted Jesus and brought him to the future, okay, into the kingdom of heaven, because the kingdom of heaven is real. Science, fact, technology deep in outer space. The kingdom of heaven is made up of giant spaceships deep in outer space. And we use technology from the future that is time travel enabled technology that allows us to relocate everyone's spirit after they die into the kingdom of heaven in these giant spaceships in the future, where they can be resurrected and be reborn into fully grown, immortal, heavenly bodies made out of nanotechnology, so they no longer need to eat food or drink water or breathe oxygen to survive. Okay, and I am the king of the kingdom of heaven, and I am the biological father of Jesus Christ, and I brought Jesus Christ when he was 13 years old into the kingdom of heaven, away from planet Earth, until he turned 30 years old. And when he turned 30, he decided to return to planet Earth because he fell in love with a woman on planet Earth, and he wanted to be with her, and he wanted to travel with her, and so he left the kingdom of heaven to return to planet Earth. Okay, and he fell in love with the love of his life, and before he was murdered, when he was about 33 years old, before he was murdered, he conceived his child with the love of his life. Okay, and so Jesus was murdered on a cross. My son Jesus was murdered on a cross, and before he was murdered, he knew that his girlfriend, the love of his life, was pregnant with his child. Okay? But then he was murdered, and so my Illuminati knights took his girlfriend, who was pregnant, and they left and went to France, okay, where she was able to settle down and hide out, and she was able to give birth, where she discovered that she was not only pregnant with one baby, but she was actually pregnant with two babies. All right, she had twins. All right, identical twins, a boy and a girl. And they named the boy Sun, and they named the girl Pan. Okay? And it wasn't long after Sun and Pan, the twins, the twin children of Jesus Christ, they were born. Not long after they were born, Jesus Christ and I returned to planet Earth, and we brought Pan to the kingdom of heaven, because you have to understand, Pan is a very unique girl. She's a really unique individual. All right, and she didn't fit in 2,000 years in the past, no matter what country it was. Okay, and her life was in danger, to the point where her life was in danger. So Jesus Christ and I said, you know what, forget it. We're going to take her off planet and bring her into outer space in our spaceship in the kingdom of heaven, and we'll raise her in outer space together as a family, while Jesus Christ, he left the love of his life to take care of his other son. And Son grew up and went on to carry on Jesus Christ in my bloodline in France, until my bloodline eventually moved to America. All right, and I will make another video about that at another point. So keep subscribed to my channel and check out my other videos if you want to see that video in the future. Okay, but the moral of the story is, Pan grew up in the kingdom of heaven. And the first thing she did is, you see, in the kingdom of heaven, we have a way of merging our body with advanced nanotechnology, so that we become immortal and we no longer need food or water or oxygen to survive, because we're powered by the 0-point energy flux vacuum field that surrounds us. So we have a pill. You can take this pill, and the nanotechnology inside the pill will begin to convert your body from being your natural born, earth-born body into an immortal heavenly body, an exact replica of your real body that feels real, it looks real, but it's made out of nanotechnology. But it's still soft, it still has the properties of human skin, all of that. All right, but you take this pill and all of a sudden you feel healthy, because you become an immortal. All right, and not only can you become immortal, but you can also shapeshift. Okay, you have the ability to shapeshift like Mystique from the X-Men movies, or the T-1000 from the Terminator 2 film and the Terminator films. Okay, you have the ability to shapeshift. You can shapeshift into any human being, look however you want to look. You can even shapeshift into animals. Okay, because your body is like a liquid metal nanotechnological transformer that can change into whatever you want to change into. So when we brought Pan to the kingdom of heaven, we gave her one of these pills that transformed her from being a mortal human being into an immortal. Okay, so Pan got to grow up in the kingdom of heaven and be raised by her father Jesus and her grandfather, me, Evan Lefavor. So we raised her in heaven. And from a young age, Pan loved music. She's been into performing and singing and being a musician, a vocal artist, and writing songs and all kinds of stuff. She excels in music. She loves music. It's one of her many talents and loves. And so while she was young, that's what she focused on a lot. But as she grew older, she wanted to help Jesus Christ and I with our jobs in the kingdom of heaven. And she decided she wanted to be the one in control of taking care of all the spirits of the children who die young and the babies who are aborted before they're born. They all get brought to her in the kingdom of heaven after they die. She's one of the first ones that they all meet. All right, every child who dies young gets to meet Pan when they pass away. They get to meet Pan in the kingdom of heaven. And Pan is the inspiration for Peter Pan. Peter Pan is based on Pan, the daughter of Jesus Christ. Okay? And Never Never Land is based on how Pan in the kingdom of heaven takes care of the lost souls of these children who die young. Okay? And the children who were aborted. She is like a mother to them, or even a father to them. Okay? She's their leader, their best friend, their family member, all in the same person. Okay? So that's what she takes care of in the afterlife, in the kingdom of heaven. So the moral of the story is I decided to come to this planet and be born a mortal human being on this planet in 1983. And so I used advanced technology in my spaceship time machine in the kingdom of heaven, deep in outer space in the future, to transfer my soul, my consciousness, into my earthborn body, so that I can control my earthborn body from the kingdom of heaven in my spaceship deep in outer space. Just like in the film Avatar. Okay? When we reincarnate onto this planet and to be born a mortal human, we use technology just like you see in the film Avatar to remotely control our earthborn body from the kingdom of heaven in our spaceship deep in outer space in the future. So we're literally time traveling into the past. 2015 is the past. 1983 is the past. And I came from the future, from the kingdom of heaven, to be born in 1983. Okay? Because before that, I was born an alien to this planet. Okay? Because I was born in a spaceship deep in outer space. And if you want to see a video more about that, check out in the comments section below. I'll leave a video that describes in greater detail what happened to me before I was born a human being on this planet. But this video isn't about me. This video is about Pan. Okay? And she decided that she was going to come to this planet and help me. Okay? Because I came here to bring about true freedom and heaven on earth for everyone alive, using advanced 21st century robotics technology to get rid of money and capitalism forever, so that everyone alive can be treated like royalty and live like a multi-billionaire every day of their lives, and have everything they want and need for free, and have the freedom to do whatever they want to do, go wherever they want to go, and live wherever they want to live for free forever. Okay? All because we, instead of using human beings to be slaves like we do now, we build robots to take over every job that we possibly can, so that every human being can be free to do whatever they want every day of their lives. We're talking about true freedom here, okay? Heaven on earth. Because right now, the way things are, people are being forced to be slaves when they turn 18 so that they can earn money to earn their right to live, to earn their right to have the things they want and need in this world, to earn their right to have a home over their heads. Okay? It's all slavery. Okay? We're all slaves on this planet, and I came to this planet to end that slavery forever by creating advanced 21st century robotics technology to do all the slave labor for us, so that no human being will ever be forced to do anything they don't want to do ever again. Everyone alive will be able to do whatever they want to do, because right now 26,000 innocent people die of starvation every day. And when we create these robots to harvest and create all the food we could ever need for us and distribute it for free on demand to whoever wants it and needs it, it's going to revolutionize the world. No one's going to ever starve again. No one's ever going to die of starvation ever again on this planet, because everyone alive will be treated like royalty with unconditional respect for their lives. That's what I came to this planet to do, and Pan came to this planet to help me with that. And Pan, she likes to change her name a lot. Alright? When she was born, she chose Billy Ray Cyrus to be her father. Okay? And of course he didn't name her Pan. Alright, he named her something else, which she kept changing her name, and that's her prerogative. She can do what she wants. You know, she can go by whatever name she chooses, you know? So the moral of the story, she came here to stand up for human rights and equality and the LGBT community and all kinds of different stuff. She came to this world to help me make the world a better place, okay? So one of the things about Pan that anyone who knows Pan truly knows this, or anybody who truly knows Pan knows this about her, is Pan is agender, which means she doesn't really identify with being a female, and she really doesn't identify with being a male either. So she's kind of genderless. She doesn't really feel comfortable, you know, identifying as a female or identifying as a male. So she's agender. So, and she's also what's known as a pansexual. Okay, as a matter of fact, the term pansexual is based on her, Pan. Okay, and which basically means she is attracted and open to being in romantic relationships with people of all genders. So that means males, females, bisexual, transgender, transsexual, asexual, bigender, agender, all these different genders and sexualities. A pansexual is open to being in love and being in a relationship with people of all the different sexualities and genders that there are. Okay? They don't restrict themselves. They're attracted to individuals for who they are and not trying to categorize them. So, you know, anybody who knows Pan knows this. And so, yeah, the Illuminati's secret is Miley Cyrus is Pan, the daughter of Jesus Christ, born on planet Earth in 1992. Okay? And she used technology from the kingdom of heaven in the future in spaceships deep in outer space. She used advanced time travel technology to transport her soul to her earthborn body on planet Earth, and she is piloting her earthborn body from the kingdom of heaven. Okay? But you all know her by now. You know that she's talented. But it's no coincidence that, you know, the role she's played in the public eye. Because, in case you didn't know, Disney is part of my Illuminati Knights. Okay, Walt Disney Pictures and the whole corporation is filled with my Illuminati Knights, members of the army of heaven who came to this planet to help establish my kingdom on this planet and bring about heaven on earth for everyone alive. Okay, so now you know a little deeper meaning of why Miley was Hannah Montana, that show Hannah Montana that she was on. Now you know a little bit more about the Illuminati symbolism, because, you know, whether she is aware of being Pan, the daughter of Jesus Christ, or not, because you have to understand, it's possible to forget where you came from and who you really are when you are living in this world and your life is filled with constant distractions. Constantly, your life is constantly being tugged in this direction or that direction. Okay? And it can make you forget who you really are and where you came from. Alright? But whether she's aware of the fact that she is Pan, the daughter of Jesus Christ, or not, maybe she forgot, and she's asleep to that fact at the moment, she still is who she is, no matter what, no matter if she's aware of it or not. Okay? And like I said, she helps the souls of all the children that have passed away. And like I said, Peter Pan, the character Peter Pan, and that whole story is based on her true story and how she helps kids in the afterlife experience eternal life and infinite adventures in Never Never Land. Okay? Because it's real science fact through technology deep in outer space. Okay? So now you know the truth. Alright? And that's why her character Hannah Montana had a dual personality. Okay? Because you guys know her as Miley Cyrus. Just like in her show Hannah Montana, everybody knew her as Hannah Montana. But in her personal life, who she really is Pan, the daughter of Jesus Christ. You know? So, I mean, that's who she is. And like I said, I hope to work with her in the future to make this world a better place, because she wants to help protect LGBT people around the world, not just the LGBT people in America. Okay, she wants to help protect and respect the lives of all LGBT people that exist in every country and every land around the world. Because believe it or not, there are, I think, like, I forget how many countries where it is illegal to be LGBT. Okay? And there's even a number of countries where it's punishable by death to be LGBT in those countries. Okay? And that's just wrong. And Pan, my granddaughter, the daughter of Jesus Christ, the girl you know as Miley Cyrus, she came to this planet to help protect the LGBT people of the world. Okay? And that's why she is in a position of power. That's why she has the amount of fame that she has. Okay? It's not just because she's talented. She's talented, you know, beyond belief. She's talented. But she's also doing it not just for money, not just for fame, but so she can change this world. So she can help make this world a better place for everyone alive. Because her and I grew up, or she grew up with me as her grandfather. and Jesus Christ as her Father in the kingdom of heaven. And we have gone on many time traveling adventures. We've gone on so many different adventures together. We're really close, okay? And so at the end of the day, you know, the moral of the story is we didn't just come here to have a good time. We didn't just come here to this planet to be successful or be famous or any of that jazz. We came here to make this world a better place. And it is my destiny to bring about true freedom and heaven on earth for everyone alive, using advanced 21st century robotics technology to get rid of human slavery forever and bring an end to money and capitalism and bring about true freedom for everyone alive. Because I'm sick of seeing the people I love be forced to slave away every day. Okay? I'm sick of seeing the people I love being turned into slaves and being abused. Okay, none of you signed up to be a slave to money and capitalism. There isn't one person on this planet that signed up to be a slave. Okay? But when we were born, our parents signed a birth certificate. So these people think they have the right to our lives. Okay, because our parents sold us into slavery the minute they signed the birth certificate. But all that's mind control. It's all writing on paper. Okay? Written word is a mind control. Okay? Written word has the power to make you into a slave. Because you will believe that these words on a piece of paper hold power. Because someone's taught you how to read them and taught you that they have meaning. So that way, whenever you read those words, you will take them as truth or law because it's written down on a piece of paper. And it's all mind control. Okay? And it's evil. It's evil for money and capitalism to say that certain people don't deserve to have a house because they don't have slips of paper called money. That they deserve to be homeless just because they don't have slips of paper called money. Alright? It's pure evil to say that certain people don't deserve to eat. That they deserve to starve to death because they don't have slips of paper called money to buy food. Alright? It's pure evil to allow innocent people to die of starvation because they don't have slips of paper. It's all a mind game. Slips of paper, that's a lack of slips of paper is what is allowing people to starve to death, to be homeless, to be oppressed. All right? No, I came here to get rid of homelessness forever. All right? I came here to get rid of homelessness and get rid of starvation forever on this planet. And I know Pan or Miley or whatever you want to call her, she agrees with me. She came here to help change this world with me. Alright? So that... But like I said, she's really distracted right now because her career is pulling her in all these different directions. Alright? But her destiny is in her own hands. Right? It's like that scene in Willow. Which finger has the power to change the world? You're supposed to say your own finger. That's what I mean when I say destiny is in your own hands. And Pan and Miley, they know what I'm talking about. So there is hope. Okay? Because, like I said, I'm here. I'm the father of Jesus Christ. I was born in 1983, and I'm here on this planet to save the world from extinction and to bring about true freedom and heaven on earth for everyone alive. And I did not come to this planet alone. I came to this planet with my granddaughter, Pan. The girl you know as Miley Cyrus, okay? And you've seen how she has changed the world in the short time she's been alive on this planet, okay? And she is wise beyond her years. Alright, just know that. But she is a freedom fighter, an equality fighter, someone who stands up for equality and respecting everyone's lives. And that's why people like her, okay? And like I said, she stands up for opening people's eyes to the truth about what's going on in this world. And like I said, when I'm the king of the kingdom of heaven, and I came to this planet to be your king. Because when I'm your king, I promise no one will ever die of starvation on this planet ever again. When I'm your king, no one will be homeless on this planet ever again. When I'm your king, no one will be forced to do anything they don't want to do ever again. When I am king, no human being will ever be forced to work a day in their lives if they don't want to, ever again. When I am your king, everyone will be empowered to make their every dream come true for free, unconditionally. All right? To be able to take on any career they could ever want, whatever their passion is, and be empowered to live out their dreams every day of their lives. Because Jesus Christ and Miley and I, we don't just want people to have heaven after they die. Okay, we want people to go to heaven when they die, to be in paradise in outer space, because we've designed it for them. We've created heaven, science fact, deep in outer space. Okay, and eternal life after death is real, but we want people to live like it's heaven on earth while they're alive. We want every day of your life to be like heaven, to be like you're in paradise, so you have everything you could ever want at your fingertips for free. All right? And we can make it happen, science fact, by creating a bunch of dynamic, self-replicating robots to be the slaves to keep society moving, instead of using human beings as slaves, like capitalism and money does. Because money is the opposite of freedom. Capitalism is slavery in disguise. All right, and it's all a mind game. It's all brainwashing. It's all a mind game to make you a slave, to make you think someone else has control over the resources you need to survive, to make you think that someone else has control over the land that you need to have a house on, to have a home and a roof over your head. All right, it's all a mind game to turn you into a slave and control you 5 days out of the week, to do exactly what your boss says, or you won't have the slips of paper needed to prove that you have a right to live. I'm sick of the people I love having to prove they have a right to live. No, you don't have to prove to me that you have a right to live. I know that you have a right to live, and I'm going to provide you with your right to live for free, unconditionally, so that you have everything you want and need for free. All right? And that's what Evanism is all about. Okay, but now you know the truth. All right? Now you know a little bit more about who I am, but now you know the truth about Miley Cyrus and her connection to the Illuminati. It's an ancient Illuminati secret, but Miley Cyrus is Pan, the daughter of Jesus Christ. My granddaughter, okay? My heavenly granddaughter, okay? I'm not her earthly grandfather. She has other grandparents that helped provide her with an earthborn body. Okay? But before she was born a mortal human on planet Earth, she was born in the past, almost 2,000 years ago on planet Earth. Okay? And she had another body. Okay? That she was born in. So, like I said, the moral of the story is Miley Cyrus is not just a normal human being. She is the daughter of Jesus Christ. Okay? And she came to make this world a better place. And yeah, so what if she's agender? So what if she's pansexual? Okay? She can do whatever she wants. Because everyone should be able to do whatever they want. Alright? As long as they're not hurting anyone, everyone should be allowed to do what they want. As long as it's consensual. You know what I mean? And that's the moral of the story. Okay? So, you know, people, when they hear the name Pan, they think of some dude who has goat legs and a human body and horns on his head. But Pan was born a female, okay? She's agender, but she's born female, and she remains female, okay? She's an agender female. But, like I said, she, in the kingdom of heaven, she has a body that allows her to shapeshift. So she can become either a man or a woman. She can take on the body of a man. She can take on the body of a woman. She can take on the body of an animal. She can take on the shape of a half human, half animal. It doesn't matter. She can do it, okay? She can shapeshift into anything she wants to shapeshift into. Okay, but that's Pan before she was born a human being. Miley doesn't have those powers yet because she was born a mortal human being on this planet, which means that we don't have the superpowers that the other versions of us in heaven have. Okay? In heaven, we have bodies that allow us to shapeshift like the liquid metal Terminator in the Terminator 2 movies, okay? But, so Pan is awesome. She makes me a proud grandfather. I'm proud of everything she's done as Miley Cyrus. Like I said, Miley Cyrus is kind of, you know, it's her face that she shows the world. You know, just like, you know, the Hannah Montana thing. It's her face that she shows the world. And at the end of the day, she is Pan, the daughter of Jesus Christ. So, you know, if you're watching this, Miley, you know, I know you want people to call you Miley. I don't mean to out you as being Pan, the daughter of Jesus Christ. I don't mean to out you, you know, but it's kind of a wake-up call. This is the truth, and I think people will respond well to knowing the truth about you. And I hope you are ready to help save this world, because we can bring about true freedom and heaven on earth for everyone alive, science fact, using advanced 21st century robots to do it. And it wasn't possible until now. Now it's possible. And that's why we're here, to make it happen. So, when I am king, we will have equal rights for all LGBT people around the world. So they will be protected. And it won't be against the law for them to be gay. It'll be protected and respected who they are. Okay? So the world's going to change. It's going to be a new world order. Okay? My kingdom is going to be a new world order on this planet. Alright? But it's going to be true freedom and heaven on earth for everyone alive. Alright? It's going to be the equivalent of getting $1 billion every day for everyone who is alive. That's how wealthy everyone's going to be. Alright? So, you know, Miley, I know you know in your heart of hearts that this world is not as good as it could be for everyone in it. And now you know why. Okay, so hit a brother up sometime and we can talk about our plans to save the world. and bring about true freedom for everyone alive, and heaven on earth for everyone on the planet, and get rid of starvation and hunger and homelessness and war. Get rid of all that junk, because we can do it. All right, we can do it. So never stop believing in yourself. Everyone watching this video, never stop believing in yourself, because we can change this world. We have the power to change this world and make it a better place for everyone alive. All right. And I did not come to this planet alone. All right. There are a lot of people from the kingdom of heaven that came to this planet with me. All right. So not only am I, the Father of Jesus Christ, alive on this planet, but like I said, my granddaughter, Jesus Christ's daughter Pan, is on this planet as well, and her name is Miley Cyrus. All right. So if you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe and check out some of my other videos. Check out the Evan Lefavor, the Father of Jesus Christ playlist for all the videos you need on all the questions you might have in your head about time travel, or my son Jesus Christ, or saving the world, or bringing about heaven on earth for everyone alive, what my kingdom is going to be like in the future, what heaven on earth is going to be like, what eternal life after death is like. I have videos on all of these subjects that you should check out. All right. Well, I want to thank you for sticking with me for 41 minutes here. I didn't want the video to go on for too long, but here I go rambling again. But I wanted people to know not only the truth about Miley Cyrus and the fact that she is Jesus Christ's daughter Pan, but also the truth about who I am, the Father of Jesus Christ, her heavenly grandfather. Okay? I'm not her earthly grandfather. All right? I'm not biologically related to her in any way right now. Okay? But there is another version of her that was born 2,000 years in the past that I am biologically related to. Okay? She is my biological granddaughter in the kingdom of heaven. That's why I'm her heavenly grandfather. All right? Not her earthly grandfather. I'm her heavenly grandfather. And so, yeah. So stick with my channel. I'm going to tell you more about her twin brother's son and the adventures he went on while he was alive on this planet, and what he went on to do after he died for the first time on this planet, because he is reincarnated more than once. Okay, so stick tuned to my channel to find out more about the son of Jesus Christ named Son. Okay, the twin brother of Miley Cyrus, who is really Pan, the daughter of Jesus Christ. All right, thank you so much. This is your friend forever, Evan Lefavor. Okay, and I just want to let you know the truth, and I will see you next video. Until then, bye-bye.